Shrouded Realm?
In a way. Symbolically,
So it looks
yes.
like we're gonna finish the game
Deepest
today,
magics are
boys.
based on ritual and reenactment. We perceive the Shrouded Realm as below us, so our descent here is a performance. And performance coupled with will creates reality.
And you're using the Binding Stone to enhance that.
Exactly right. This bathysphere Kirkin and I engineered focuses its power and our will. If we pretend hard enough to go to the world below us, then inevitably we will get there.
That makes sense, I guess. Let's just pretend to do it and it'll happen. Nah. I wanna just beat this game. I don't know how long this is supposed to take,
The wound anymore.
It is.
but it seems like
The
it's gonna be
wound is more than a
ooh.
bottomless
What
pit.
are you? Can I pet
It's a
you?
hole in
You're so
reality.
close, let me pet you.
Ideas fall into it, as do memories. Why do you think the details of the past are so hard for us to remember? It's not senility, or the ineptitude of scholars, or the boot tramp of war, or anything mundane at all. It's parts of history literally sliding into this impossible void. As it's grown over the years, the wound's increasing gravity has even pulled concepts from our heads before we think of them. Pulled words from pages.
Sounds
of
like
now empty
excuses. That didn't seem like it was like cut properly. Like he was still kind of talking and it was just like, okay, next
The
scene.
Shrouded Realm. Atava. The wellspring of magic, dream, and prophecy. Sister to Aveum and the land above.
My head. What is that?
It's said that life here requires senses beyond our own. Yours are compensating. Stay strong, or it will be painful. After my injuries in the Deep Mere, my brief journey here was excruciating.
Good.
All that corruption. This place is becoming a landfill.
Some believe our realms are imperfect shadows of each other. When one dies, the other follows suit. The Maladar is destroying them both.
So if we
wasn't this
killed
bad
the
before.
Pentasod,
The Pentasod made these rules. I will unmake them. We
I
will
still
unmake
feel like
them,
that's not.
now that you have left Kirkin's suicide cult.
What's that supposed to mean?
Of course. She never told you that immortals are charged with sacrificing themselves to heal the wound at the end of their tenure. Such a pointless endeavor.
That sounds
that
like
why
an
Thaddeus
amazing
left?
amount of bullshit.
Something.
Walk with me. I'll explain.
I can't trust anything this guy says. He's kind of bonkers. But at the same time, I can't
The
trust
Immortals.
the side I was on either.
It's a farce. You clean up small piles of corruption here and there, but that only lasts until you're too old to serve. Then she sends you to clean up a field of it, with a ritual that will end your life, take your soul. Kirkin's agenda needed orphans like yourself to recruit, use up, and sacrifice, to keep the corruption at bay.
You're lying.
Am I? Ask Thaddeus why he did it.
See,
It's
that's
not
what I
a
was saying.
grand order of warrior Magni, Jak. It's a sack of compost. You've been bred for sacrifice in order to grow a better garden.
He says that as if I'm not okay with being a sack of compost.
General, inform Grand Magnus Kirkin that she may take her leave without delay. Provide her passage to wherever she wishes. It will most likely be Glenfield.
You're going to let her go? Just like that?
Our vessel has reached its destination, so I have no need of her services anymore. I was only keeping her to influence our small alliance.
Did you
Hello?
save her from the Palathon?
I did. I realized my revenge would mean nothing without her to suffer.
You're insane.
Very probably.
He is. And he knows it. But he's still not gonna change his plans. Makes sense.
Okay, what's this supposed to be?
In my way. We'll need to work together on this.
Will we? I don't think we will. I did it all by myself. You're welcome. Better than you. Admit it. I've already pretty much killed you once. This looks like a fight area. Okay, that wasn't a fight area. I'm disappointed. I don't know what we'd be fighting in here, besides the
Sure
Pentasod.
this is the right place?
The Pentasod has known we were here since we landed. It should show itself
Right about now.
any moment now.
think he just
Be
wants to be
careful,
our
brother.
friend.
Are you sure this parley of yours is still wise?
Yes, stand down. Hi, I'm Jak. I was hoping
We've
we
met
could talk.
before.
I have this friend. He says you might have taken a liking to me, so maybe you'll hear me out?
This isn't working.
Sandrak, chill. The Maladar
Chill,
is
dude.
destroying our world. Worlds. If he's right about you, maybe you can help us. My friend Rook, I mean. He's an Alori, and, well, we were...
You know Rook?
Wait, stop!
I bring you down, rude creature.
He's not rude. He was about to talk to us.
Help me, boy!
No.
I...
Wait, we're friends with Rook. Rook, please help us. That almost went well until this fucking dumbass.
Hell? Why did you send me here?
Made him for you? Made
What are
who?
you trying to say?
He said I made him
I've
for you.
seen this architecture before.
Is he talking about
In
Rook?
the Underdwell.
Is that why Rook's
Glory.
smart and can talk?
They came from the Shrouded Realm.
He made Rook my best friend? To save me? Or something? I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about Rook. I want him to be talking about Rook so that Rook shows up. There's not enough Rook in this game. The fact that enemies aren't showing up makes me concerned. I don't know who we'd be fighting, because the Rasharnians work for Sandrak and we're with Sandrak right now. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight Sandrak again. Well, I guess we are going to eventually, because we said we were going to kill him. But... Can I open this? Well, no. Well, it's... Nope. Shit. No. Or maybe the Lurge is like an infection. Maybe the Pentasod's like infected. And it's... That's the reason. Like the Pentasod's not like evil. It's just sick. So we gotta cure it. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those giant ones. Probably. Yes. No? Mini ones and a giant one. I don't like when you pop up behind me, sir. Very rude. Where is he? What? Where is he? Oh, back over there. I feel like the Pentasod is gonna be like a boss fight that we're not gonna be able to complete because it's gonna be like, oh no, the real reason this is happening is something else. Pentasod's not bad. That's just what I want to happen. I know the game doesn't really care about what I want, because if it cared about what I want, then it wouldn't have made him choose to control the Binding Stone instead of break it.
What others?
That was before the Alori came to Aveum? That's like, I don't even know how many thousands of years ago.
He's really old. That's why he's so sassy. So Rook was created with being able to speak and stuff from the Pentasod. For some reason. That probably has to do with us. Maybe it's fate. Me and Rook were destined to be best buddies. Still waiting for there to be fights. Oh, these bitches. I thought these were Rasharnians. I guess they're not. They're just like little magical creature things that were working with the Rasharnians. More. You got the red ones. No! You almost knocked me off. Where'd you come from? What are you? You're not the same thing. Aha. What are you gonna do? Point blank, bitch. Is that the last one? Probably not. I guess I could have been using my mana stuff, but it's because I was saying like, oh, what enemies are gonna show up? And then it was like, here, have all of these. So many boxes though. I think I was supposed to use more of the environment to like get away from them instead of just that's like my trend. As soon as enemies show up, I just kind of stay where I am and just hunker down. Try to tank it. But the game's like, hey, we give you this huge open area for you to like use cover and you know use your like you know whatever, get away from the enemies, heal up over here instead of just fucking standing in the middle of the open area taking hits. More. Oh no, these are Rasharnians. These ones are absolutely Rasharnian. Why am I fighting them? Unless they're not, like, real. Maybe they're just, like, figments that the Pentasod can create. Because it can, like, play on your memories and shit. I have skill points I should be using. Alright, what is... Let's activate. There goes Uber.
Come, little ones, gather to me. Your minds are young and your fears unfounded. Our journey upward is a good thing. The Pentasod makes of the Elorian humans a perfect cycle. They will draw magic upwards from the fawns, and our powers will return it.
And I guess because we, like, killed out the Elori and, like, sent them underground, that's why everything's fucked up. It's because we, like, cast them out because they were a threat to us.
Aveum is beautiful. The humans are curious and creative. They will create wonders with magic that will astonish us, as long as we are there to heal the wounds they make in their innocence.
So literally the Elori's whole purpose is to, like, fix what humans do. And then the humans killed them off. And now we hate each other. See, I knew it wasn't the Pentasod's fault. The Pentasod literally, like, created the solution long ago, and humans just fucked it up. And now we're blaming the Pentasod. And the Pentasod's like, dude, I already gave you the option to fix this. You ruined it. Soiled it. Right. Another fight area. Is Sandrak also having this, like, kinda... like, visions of what actually happened? Is he gonna know? Or are we gonna have to explain it to him and he's gonna be like, nah, I don't believe you. There's two of them here. Two big boys. If I stay kinda over here, I feel like they can't show up behind me. Oh, never mind, there's a thing behind me. As I was saying that. There's two, they're both in the same one, they're flipping through each other. Stop that, please. I don't like your sucky sucky. It's bad for me. Oh, and there's a baby one here. Kill your baby. How did that not kill your baby? Wow. They keep spawning in the same ones. Flipping into each other. I guess that kind of helps me too, because I can kill both of them at the same time. That one's dead. Is that the last one? I think so. Sparks got left in the air. Alright, well, didn't really get all our health back, but close enough. No.
Our glory will never know rest. They will cherish us, the children of the Penticide.
That hasn't aged well. As soon as humans encountered the Allori, we started slaughtering them.
That's what I was saying. Oh no. This looks like it's more than just a little battle of small guys. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you so big? He's a very big boy. Fucking War of the Worlds out here. I don't like that. It's not even reaching you, is it? I'm hiding. Aha, I can still- his laser isn't getting me, but I could still shoot him from above it. I don't think I should be here anymore. Go for it. Pew pew pew. This is doing nothing to you. Yeet. I guess I'm supposed to be using the big boom attacks. There's a lot of these eggs. But maybe not when he's doing that. Does this have range? It does. Use this again. Okay, well, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Have that. I don't know if that's gonna reach you or not. It did. Ow! Fucking push me away from the door frame. Does this do anything new? No. Really. Did you just summon? Summoning enemies? Not fair. I guess the enemies are fair because it, like, charges up my big attacks in case I waste all the crystals. Can I grab that? Ow. Ow. Oh, thank God that fucking teleporter, or like that little rock was in the way. That saved my life. Because I was not undercover. You not? This is not a very big wall to hide behind. Ow. Bitch. Bitch over there is fucking knocked me out of cover. Bitch. Eat. He's almost dead. I should be able to melt him with like 2 more of these. I don't know if I should go for the last egg. Oh, why did I go to him? It yeeted me onto him? didn't know this was a thing. Please don't melt me. Shit. Okay. Last one. Yay. That wasn't so bad, considering how big the area is. Like, I understand. But I was expecting him to spawn a lot more of those extra bits, extra guys. Once one of them spawned, I thought it was gonna be like constantly, but I guess it was literally just the game being like, here, you might need to, if you don't want to have to like chase around these eggs, you can just charge it up yourself, because you get the charge from killing enemies or like damaging enemies. Not nearly as bad as it could have been, at least. Which makes me wonder what that fight's like on the hardest difficulty, because this is the second hardest difficulty. So I don't know if it would have actually spawned more of the side bitches, or like different types of them. To listen to their story first.
The Allori, the Penasod made them to be a safety valve. They were never stealing our magic, they were trying to filter it. The corruption magic creates in Aveum, the Allori would have prevented it by sending it back here. There would have never been a wound.
Yeah, so basically what I was saying, I was correct.
Didn't even give them a chance. All we saw was that they drained magic, so we killed as many of them as we could as soon as we met them and drove the rest away.
Poor Rook. That makes me feel even worse for Rook now, because he literally, his one job was to like watch all the Allori like come to life and like kind of get put into this world just to get wiped out. And he had told them like all the good things about humans.
We can put all this back together.
Why is the music all dramatic right now? Is it because he like knows the full truth now? He's got a fire lit. So I'm gonna assume the last fight is gonna be Sandrak, because he's still gonna be trying to fight the Allori, or not Allori, but the Pentasod. And then we're gonna try to tell him the truth, and then he's gonna be like, no, and then we're just gonna have to stop him. And then we're gonna be chill with the Pentasod, because we're good friends with Rook. I don't know if Rook's gonna show up. I hope Rook shows up. That would be great. If Rook shows up and is like, hey,
Jak, it weakens
here to help.
before me. Together we can finish it.
No!
Wait, Sandrak's
Don't
been
fight
fighting
at
it?
all. Listen, the Penasod showed me how to
Resist its illusions. It will show you anything it needs to survive. Don't
No.
be a coward, boy.
You shut up, Sandrak. You don't know what you're talking about.
Sandrak, will you listen to me? Stop attacking it!
You came here to help me.
I
No, I
came here
didn't.
to help you fix the wound. God damn it! You're going to get everyone killed, asshole!
He bitch slapped me. Oh, let him do it. It'll break his oath. Ha, see?
Those oaths really have teeth, Ted. Damn. Oh, shit!
Now he's got us involved. Why didn't it just show Sandrak? I guess, well, Sandrak thinks it's like showing him an illusion that'll just inflict some of whatever. He's too far gone. Rook!
Youch. That looked like it hurt.
My buddy.
It's good. It's good. Oh, I'm good. Where am I?
Smells like you just fell out of the Shrouded Realm. Alarming twist.
The Pentasod sent me here.
Whatever it's selling, I ain't buying.
Hold on, Rook. Hear me out.
No, That thing can go fuck itself. It tricked us. Told us Aveum would be one big ball of paradise. Now get out of here before...
Before you eat me. I know. Just stop and listen.
Ah!
Rook,
The
we're supposed to be
mouth of
friends.
you. Somewhere along the way, you forgot I ain't human, Jak. Big cantankerous Rook. We go way back. The vast big gulf of hate between us is all gone. He sees me as one of the good ones. Newsflash, pissant.
You got good reason to hate me. To hate all of us.
He knows he can't stay mad at me for long. We're
deserve it.
besties.
For what we did. That's on us, though. Not the Pentasod. It needs your help.
It's for you.
Jak, can you hear me? Mind link's on the fritz. This don't seem much better.
I'm kinda busy right now.
You gotta get to Glaive Gate, pronto. Going to the Shrouded Realm was only Sandrak's first plan to kill the Pentasod, but he had a backup. If that didn't work, he'd use the Binding Stone to pull the Pentasod into our world. We'll be weaker here.
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah, according to my Scry Stones, he is doing it. Right now. Worst part? Kirkin's still all in on it, telling everyone here they need to saddle up with Sandrak and join the fight.
You've got to
Bitches,
stop her,
both of
Thaddeus.
them.
Tell her I have another way to fix this.
Sure. Like she gonna listen to me. I already tried.
Try harder. If the Pentasod dies, that's it. We're done. It's all done. I'm on my way. I'm bringing the Allori.
Lied straight to the man's face, kid. Didn't even blink.
I didn't
Your
lie.
glory will never know rest.
Oh, it showed you that. To what? Tug at my conscience?
To show the truth
No,
of how to fix this.
to make sure I'd see that the only person that can save us all is you. Please.
Rook's the
Come to
true
Glaive
main
Gate.
character. When are we getting a spin-off game of playing as Rook? Like a little DLC where we're just Rook. That'd be great. I'm gonna petition for that. So we're going back to the Glaive Gate. Hopefully Zendara is not mad at us. Yeah, she's definitely mad at us, but mad enough
Happy you could
to
finally
not
join us.
talk to
Your
us.
Allori friends were a no-show.
They'll be here.
I'm done waiting. Air Commanders, prepare to join the Rasharnian assault.
Sir, you can't do this. The Pentasod isn't causing the Maladar. It's suffering from it. Sandrak and the Binding Stone
You think
are-
I don't know all of this? He's insane. He literally believes the Pentasod went berserk because it's jealous.
Then why are you joining him?
The fonts are gone. The Pentasod that made them is broken, unanchored, imploding, and all of Aveum is crumbling apart as it lashes out. Nothing else matters. Lucium isn't joining Sandrak's mad crusade, Jak. We're using it so we can cauterize the wound at the source.
What a crock of shit.
Rook. My bestie.
Sorry for crashing in. Magnai got a real blind spot for Allori. The kid says you need our help. And from what I've heard of your plan, he's right by a mile.
And just what help could you possibly give us?
Look, lady, I ain't happy to be here either. We've had a bone to pick with your people for, I don't know, a few thousand years?
We have a lot to make up for. This is how it's supposed to be. Whatever magic the Magnai take from the ley lines, the Allori funnel back to where it came from. No corruption, no wound.
Yeah, well, what he's showing us squares with my research. This whole mess started once the Allori were banished.
You
That's
know
what
you're
we're
doing is
saying.
awesome. I'm right next to you.
The Pentasod is helping. We're tight.
Tell me, Jak, did you bring any other visions of perfect harmony that you saw in the Shrouded Realm that are actually relevant to the battle at hand?
The Allori can heal the wound?
Yep.
We can start over?
It won't happen immediately. we've corrupted so much. But it won't happen at all if we do what you're asking.
Selko, get him out of here. Zendara, get your airships ready for transport and...
No.
Zendara,
I did not just hear.
our girl.
Selko, relieve the Grand Magnus of command.
Hell yeah.
This is why I live in a cave.
Lucium surrendered to Sandrak a month ago. Kalthus is still free. That makes me the ranking officer of the Immortals by ancient treaty. Look it up.
Look
You're
up
making a mistake
this
you can't
princess.
Take it up with Lavenry. If you help us, all the territories west of the Orenthals are yours. It's not much, but you'll have a sky. We can work out the rest from there.
undo. You're in no position to make such
She
an
just
offer.
said that she
By
was.
law, we're a renegade army, and she's the queen of Kelthus.
Oh, I
Damn
thought she was a
well do whatever
princess.
she wants here.
She's the queen
We
now?
were gonna help regardless.
Hell
but
yeah.
Sure, we'll take bonus freedom.
Signal the commanders that there's been a change of plans.
Please, sir, you can still help us.
You're heading into disaster, Jak. The world ends because of what you chose today.
Shut the fuck up. She's literally the one that just said, "Oh, everything's going to shit, so we might as well just help it go to shit faster so that we can fix it or whatever," but with no plan of how to fix it. And now that we've explained how to fix it, she's still being stubborn about it. How did she even get to the position of Grand Magnus?
Thaddeus, thanks for the backup.
Everywhere you go, you cause a ruckus. I've never seen Kirkin that angry, kid, and I've seen Kirkin angry. If the Alluri weren't here, that could have gone a whole nother way. Back,
Her plan would have gotten us killed. Every one of us.
we think.
Wait, you think she was right? That killing the Penasod will heal the Maladar?
Wouldn't matter if she were. Killing ain't the kind of right I want to be on the side of.
So, hey, I got this weird favor to ask.
Speak up! What weird
Shh,
favor?
shh. Was that necessary? Look, my friend Luna,
Gel that gut shot me? Yeah, she's
yeah.
a favorite.
that one, yeah. I wanted to talk to her, but I don't know where she is. And I don't know how to do this, this mind thing where I could
Can
find
you
out.
just
Uh-huh.
So I was
Teach us real quick.
thinking maybe, since we three share the whole thing between us, you could help me track her down somehow.
I think we have more important stuff to deal with right now.
You and I combine our thinking real hard?
It's not gonna work if you make it sound stupid.
Jak?
Holy shit, we did.
Why does everything smell like honeysuckle and eggs?
Hey now,
Oh, great.
whatever you want to say, Jak, you better say it now. I can't maintain this tomfuckery for long.
Luna,
What's he talking about?
Them eggs was fresh.
You're supposed to leave me out of this, Jak.
tell me I got this.
I just need her
Are you
support.
shitting me?
No.
Sorry, kid. That's harder than it looks. She's gone.
All right, save your strength. We gotta
I just
go.
wanted her to wish me luck. I wasn't gonna invite her to the battle because I know she's not going
Captain,
to.
I really appreciate the support.
I'm loyal. Permission.
Say what's on your mind.
It was a whole month, sir. Sandrak's hold on magic. The Magni outside of the Order of Masks had lost their power, and none of them knew if it would ever come back.
He felt important for a minute.
It broke some of them. It affected all of them.
What are you saying?
Kirkin was wrong, but I can't help wondering if her response to the present crisis wouldn't have been so severe if the Magni hadn't felt so helpless before.
Look at him
Hadn't felt so afraid.
making sense of people's psychology and
consider.
stuff.
You've got a big heart, Soko. More than most Magni deserve. I'm glad you're with us.
When he says it like that, it makes sense. Like the desperation of
Well, that was a whole thing.
magic
That's
people
an
not having
understatement.
magic.
Are you doing okay about Kirkin?
Of course I'm not.
Thanks,
But
Queen.
what's done is done.
So, do I call you Grand Magnus now, or what?
Do you ever give things time to process, Initiate?
So you're saying we should table it and go?
I am. Are you ready?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Do what you need. Just give the word, Initiate.
you actually came. I'm
That's
kind of Oh, come on. No one tells you to do anything. You could say...
Say what?
Haircut made a good point, see? And so I'm sitting at a crossroads of conscience, see?
You know what I don't smell on you? A proper fear of me.
Should I be getting worried?
Oh, you're definitely worried around me. Heebie-jeebies all over you like lice whenever I'm close. But no fear. Magni Cielori, that's the first thing that pops up, historically. They scream, freak out, run away.
I feel like you're about to circle around and say something nice.
He's
to
gonna
me.
say we're best
Why would I
friends.
do that?
Oh, come on. You're about to say the reason you're not reading any fear off me is because deep down, we
We're
both
friends.
know we're buddies. Friends.
Yes.
Pals.
I was getting to this theory I have about you and your no fear. What do you humans call your kind? Unfortunate?
Unforeseen. Also, I'm still human.
Is that so? All the Magni treat you like one?
I mean, yeah. Well, for the most part.
So, I think because you're an Unforeseen, because you remember a time where you didn't have magic, you don't got the same ingrained fear of Alori as someone who's had magic their whole life.
Makes
We just don't
sense.
set you off the same way as we do the off-the-shelf Magni, the Dynasty Magni.
Interesting theory. Or maybe it's just because I think you're all right. Don't sell yourself short, Rook.
Yeah, you're fun. You're my best friend. I think we're good to go. Final
doing this?
countdown.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Air commanders have their final orders, sir. We're ready to embark and engage over the wound.
Keep our scrying officers silent until I give the signal. Sandrak still thinks we're coming to help.
They won't know what hit them.
Just need to get close enough to drop us on Sandrak's flagship.
My boys will break away and try to dampen whatever Sandrak's spells have got its hooks in the Pentasod, pulling it through.
Good a plan as any, except, well, our airships are powered by magic. How are we supposed to transport the Alori?
You ain't. Fellas,
They can just
time to
teleport.
gussy up.
They don't need magic stuff. Or no, they got wings. Hell yeah. Why haven't they been doing that more sooner?
All my born days I wanted to see that.
We can really do this.
I guess because they lived in like caves and stuff, they didn't need them.
Good hunting, people.